What's good, YouTube? Wherever you're watching this video, I appreciate you for spending your time right here, right now.
I woke up in the morning and I say I need one of those. They got me trying all their clothes. They got me trying all their clothes. I swear to God, I never wear a dress.
Now guys, before we get into the video, I want to say I appreciate all the new supporters, all the supporters who've been there from the start. Welcome to the channel if you are new, and let's get straight into it. Now, for those who missed part 1, what am I doing in this video? I believe that it's best for me to show you guys, not only with tangible things, but with the mental aspect as well. I believe it's better to show you guys what I did to start sleeping around with women. Not saying that's something you should be aspiring to do. I'm just saying that's what I'm doing, that's what I've done. And I know a lot of guys out there want to do the same thing, right? You can say superficial, you should say, man, we should be better than that, you know. But let's be real, since the beginning of time, men have wanted to spread their seed everywhere. So I'm just giving you the objective things that I did and the mentality I adopted to be able to sleep with a bunch of women. Now guys, I'm going to be explaining the mental side of things in this video. My part 1, which I'm going to link it in the description, my part 1 where I was explaining everything I did to start sleeping with women was tangible things, right? Tangible things you can do in the physical to start sleeping with women. Now I'm gonna explain the mental side of things, the mentality you need to adopt to start sleeping with women, because you can do all the things on the physical, but if your mental is not there, the physical is irrelevant, right? It's like the guys who go to the gym, get the biggest muscles in the world, but mentally you've not become RP aware. You're still looking at women like they're princesses. Well done, you've got muscles. And you know, from a guy who goes to the gym as well, I know it wasn't easy to get the muscles, so well done to get those muscles, but it's like you still haven't got the mental side of it, right? You could be the biggest guy in the world, you know, the richest guy in the world. We see even rich guys out here who don't have the mental side of things locked down. So guys, it's important for you to take in everything I'm saying in this video, because you could have a blessed life one day, right? You could become really successful, but guess what? You could be a rich lame. So take in this video so that when you do become successful, when you do go on to do whatever you're doing in life, you're aware. You're not just a lame out here walking around, right? And then for the guys who may not have the physical stuff on point yet, the gym, the skincare, all the stuff on the physical side of things, guess what? The fact that you have the mentality will take you a long way. I've seen plenty of guys who haven't had the best skin before, but because the mentality is on point, they know how to move with females from a mental point of view, they're successful with women. We know a guy who isn't in the best shape, but he knows how to move with women. And I'm pretty sure we all know this guy, the guy who's broke but still moving around with women. But that's because they understand the mentality of what a woman wants, so they play that role. But guys, let's get straight into it. Now guys, bear with me. I'm not gonna do 100 edits when I'm talking about these points, because I'm just gonna be completely raw, honest. And you know, before I get into these points as well, I'm not telling men to do these things. I'm not saying these are the right things to be doing. I'm just saying this is what I did, right? And I'm just relating that to you, the viewer. So let's get straight to it. Now guys, I'm not gonna lie, this one here is kind of dark right off the bat. The mentality I adopted that's helped me to start sleeping around with women is I kind of looked at women like they were all whores. Yes, you know what I'm saying? You can say what you want, that's not right. It is what it is.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
I started looking at women like they're all whores, and I started adopting a misogynistic mindset. You know, I started adopting the mindset of a misogynist. Now, was I actually a misogynist out here hating women? No, not whatsoever, right? And none of you should be also. You shouldn't be a misandrist, a woman hating men, and you shouldn't be a misogynist, a man hating woman. You should not be like that. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, there's a reason you see all the misogynistic guys that these women complain about. They're the ones getting the girls. I didn't understand it at first. I kind of understand it now. I'm not gonna lie. When I started adopting a misogynistic mindset, I started looking at women like they're all whores, they're all sucking and fucking. Even though this may not be true, well, I personally don't believe that, but even though it may not be true, right? But I started adopting this mentality. That's the way I just started thinking, right? So I'd walk on the street, you know what I'm saying? Not saying you should be doing this, but I walk on the street, you know what I'm saying? I put on my goggles, my glasses, not literally, but metaphorically, right? And I'll basically be like, she's sucking, she's fucking, she's fucking. And guys, when I actually started having that mindset, and I'd be like, she's fucking, she's definitely a freak. And I actually would approach with that mindset, it would actually turn out to be right. I'd actually, like I said on my previous video, I slept with a 50-year-old woman and I basically had that mindset, right? I basically was able to pick her out because I looked at her like, she's definitely fucking. So guys, I'm not saying, let me just put it like this. You're probably gonna, this is just me, what I personally believe, you're probably gonna have a lot more success sleeping with women if you look at them like they're all whores compared to not looking at them like they're all whores. A guy out here who looks at women like they're not all whores, he's probably not gonna get as laid as much as a guy who looks at them like they're all fucking. Because the guy who looks at them like they're all fucking, he's gonna be confident on the approach because he already thinks you're fucking. But the guy who thinks they're not all fucking, he's gonna hear her say, no, I got a boyfriend, and he's actually gonna believe that goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's right. That's the first thing first, right off the bat, I had a misogynistic mindset, right? So misogyny. But should you be out here hating women? Not whatsoever. And when I say I had a misogynistic mindset, I didn't hate women whatsoever. We all come from a woman. But I kind of looked at them like they're all fucking. Now, guys, the next kind of mindset that I adopted, and once again, I'm not telling you to adopt this mindset and go out there and do this, but I started being a narcissist, right? And what I mean by a narcissist, I'm not saying in terms of, okay, I do something wrong to a female and I don't acknowledge that I did something wrong, right? I'm not saying that type of narcissism. I'm not that type of crazy stuff, right? But when I say I started adopting the mindset of a narcissist, what I basically mean is I started looking at myself like I was better than women, right? And from looking at what we both bring to society, if you look at a man and a woman, now I'm not talking about human value, no. When it comes to human value, we're all equal, right? But there's a reason that God set out a hierarchy of God above man, man above woman, woman above children, because there's just stuff there's a lot more stuff that we're better at than women than them compared to us, right? So just to make that make sense, if we take stuff that women are better at than men, there's not a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I started actually looking at myself like I was better than women. And guys, they'll complain about narcissists all day long. But guys, when you treat a woman like you're actually better than her, she follows suit. She follows suit. You know what I'm saying? Women are emotional creatures. So if you give that energy, if you tap into her emotions and you make her feel like you are better than her, she will follow suit, bro. It's just the way it's going to work. She will follow suit. Now, obviously, if you're just faking it, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I truly believed it. You know what I'm saying? If you're actually faking it, like, yeah, I'm gonna fake like I'm better than her, so she follows suit and she submits. If you're faking it, it's not gonna work, buddy. You know what I'm saying? I actually believed it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, oh yeah, you should be proud of this, or this is cool. No, I'm just giving you the facts. I actually believe this. You know what I'm saying? So, and me believing this, that I was better than them women, it made them follow suit, basically. Now, guys, with one of my last points here, and when I say one of my last points, guys, I can make a lot of, you know, I say we could go part 3, part 4, there's a lot of stuff, right, that, you know, I'm gonna have to kind of get dark. So guys, comment dark in the comment section if you want me to kind of go deeper with this, right? Because this is just I'm kind of making this is for YouTube, right? At the end of the day, so you kind of have to. It's kind of got to be somewhat politically correct, or it's just going to be hard for you to, you know, grow, etc. But comment dark in the comment section if you want me to go deeper. But guys, last but not least, I basically just put myself in the psyche of the females, right? I kind of immersed myself in the psyche of females, right? So before I was really dealing with the freakiest type of woman, when I was just, you know, dealing with women, just having sex with them who weren't too freaky, before I started dealing with the freakiest type of woman and getting information from them directly, I was the type of guy, I'd look up their fantasies. You know what I'm saying? I was the type of guy looking up females' fantasies. Now, was I very shocked by the stuff I was seeing? Yes, but I was immersing myself in a female psyche. When you immerse yourself in a female psyche and kind of think how they think, it's like the jungle. You know what I'm saying? When you think how your prey thinks, you're going to be able to catch your prey. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not saying it like that, whoa, because they'll try to cancel me, bro. I'm not saying women are prey. I'm not saying women are prey. But at the same time, let's be real. If you're out here trying to fuck a bunch of women, you're preying on them basically, bro. You're preying on fucking them. Not in a bad way, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying women are prey, but at the same time, think about it. you're trying to get your body count up, right? It's a kill list. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you, trying to knock you down. You know what I'm saying? So they're your prey, but not in a negative way, because they'll try to take that out of context. Not in a negative way whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? We ain't messing with you predators out here, bro. We ain't talking about that type of prey now. We talking about just light-hearted. I want to knock you down. You're on my list. I'm knocking that down. So guys, that's pretty much it. Now, am I saying you guys should be doing the things I said in the video? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just giving you what I did, and you could take whatever you want to take and mix it, remix it to make it your own sauce. You know what I'm saying? Make it your own recipe. But that's basically it. But once again, guys, comment dark if you want me to kind of go deeper into this topic. Now guys, I appreciate every single one of you for watching this video. Whether you did watch this video, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Now I'm out. Have a blessed day.